Hey everyone, so today is day 5 after my surgery. Feeling a lot better today. Days before though were just absolutely horrible. So if somebody says you do not get pain with the surgery, they're lying. Um, a lot of pain though I think was gases. Like if you fill your stomach up with air, and passing the gas is pretty hard. Um, anesthesiologist told me about you getting really bad back pain and shoulder pain from the anesthetic for some reason. So and I did. I just had my first shower. So I just went and my back was pretty bad. So I had just gone and run hot water on it with the jet spray and it seemed to really ease it up. In the hospital, I was given Toradol through IV, and I was also given Tylenol 3, which have to be crushed. So, go to the dollar store. It's kind of cheap little pressure thing like this. Yeah, you just sort of plop the pill in here and then put this in, burn it, and it works really well. Um, I haven't been past 2 days crushing. I just can't take it that way anymore. I just get a horrible taste from it. So, when mixing it with food, I don't because that's taking up money on meals. So I started just taking the regular Tylenol, the round ones, and it seems to be doing just fine, going down fine. I take it with tea. In the hospital, you will be given the cups. There is, right here, 10 mils. They expect you to drink that like every hour for the first day. To take that much in actually is a lot. It doesn't seem like it, but it is. And then throughout the night, I got to move up to 40 mils. The next day, I was up to 60 mils, so 2 of these. Um, and that's a lot going in every hour. That's not easy. Um, I find one of these full is enough for me right now. So I don't know how we're supposed to get that much in, but yeah. Leaving the hospital, I was discharged at 8 in the morning, but now they are wanting you to have your 80 mils, and I could not do it. So I got stuck in the hospital for just 8 hours or something after. Um, I still couldn't do it. I kind of just lied. I just want to be home already. So yeah, so be ready for that. So you know that's the way. That's the only way they're going to release you from the hospital. Make sure you have a lot of really good puffy cushions on your bed at home. Um, what I did was I have 6 pillows, brand new pillows I went and got, and I got 2 body pillows. I have one on each side of me. And you're going to want to stick it underneath the stomach a bit because you're going to want to rest. I can't even explain. The pain you get, you want your stomach resting on top. I was not feeling about the pain, and neither was a friend of mine who went in the day before. So her and I have sort of been going together on what we're feeling, and yeah, it isn't a very good feeling. Um, what else? Going to the bathroom after. You want to, and I will say this right now because I did not follow my mother's rules. My mom bought me this Benefit, which is a stool softener, and I wish I would have listened because I believe the last time I had a bowel movement was 17th. I had my surgery on the 6th or 18th, and I had my first bowel movement yesterday, and I thought I was going to have to go to the hospital. It was that bad. So you can't really push as hard anymore, and because it's keeping on 2 3, it really bums you up. So I recommend that when you get home, you do start taking it. What else have I been taking? I'm not taking any more gravel or Floridol anymore. Anything. Like I say, I just moved to regular Tylenol. I've been taking gravel for the first 2 days just to help me sleep. The pain is just going to keep me awake. At first, I came home and I was having jello. That went down really good. Broth went down good. I'm not having a good time taking water in for some reason. I find it very hard to take water in. I find it very gassy. When you do take a little sip, and I can't even tell you how small of a sip you're taking, these little sips, it feels like you are swallowing a boulder, and it just hits hard. So do be prepared for that. And when it does hit the bottom of your stomach, it almost bounces right back up, and you're getting a double pain again. So every little sip I take now, I really swoosh it in my mouth, make sure I've got all air that is possibly in there. The air is what is giving the most fatigue. I will show you my stomach. Do this until everything's falling out. So, this is my stomach. It's very bloated up right now. This one here is the one that was more or less used for taking all the tools in. This is where they really dug around. This is the one that's really sore. This one here, we also have a big round tube that goes in. That's for, I believe, sucking things out to the nose. So this is another one for the whole belly button that is very tender. So it's probably the worst. All my pain for the first 2 days I was in that in here. So yeah, and that's all. So yeah. Ugh. I don't know how much longer I can go here. I'm actually I'll tell you. I don't think if there's anything else I can really tell you right now. Take advantage of the rest. Don't do a lot of things. Make sure you have people around that can help you. My house is all stairs. Bathrooms are all upstairs. So I've just made my bedroom up. Went and got a new 50-inch TV. Brought an extra lounge chair for company here. Just made my bedroom a little apartment area. My daughter had a little Coca-Cola fridge. She even brought that in for keep the things cool that I wanted. And yeah. So, I think I did try yesterday. I had a real craving, and I'm working probably about 2 weeks faster than I should be. I went and I had cottage cheese, and that actually went down very well for me. I still chewed it. I think it just really mixed the texture of things, and I'm sick of broth already. That's not doing it for me. Um, so I had cottage cheese, and that went down good. Just make sure you chew it. This morning I had an egg, and that was not a good thing to do. I just boiled it in water, but yeah, it did not go down good, so we may not do that. Another thing not to do is orange juice. smallest little sick that just does my stomach, and that was given from the hospital. So yeah. So if there's anything anybody wants to know, otherwise I will just keep updating you on how things are going. One last thing was my weight. At the hospital, I was 209 pounds, I believe, on my last day before surgery. Um, After I got home, I was back up to 224 pounds. Um, Slowly, it is coming down. I did notice today. Today has been the big change for everything, the way I feel, stuff like that. So I guess it must be just a lot of bloating and air and whatever. I guess air does weigh stuff. So today I went down. I woke up this morning at 221, and by lunch I was down to 216. So um, it all depends on how much gas is still in me, I'm guessing. Yeah. So I will see you guys in a few more days. Bye.